All right, good morning, students. I'm going to try to give you a short tutorial on some of the basic things that I would like you to do in using First Class. Remember, there's many different types of email systems or email hosts, I guess you could call them. We have Yahoo, you have Hotmail, Gmail, there's all sorts of them. In Nina, as far as the district is concerned, we use something called First Class, and the icon for First Class is right over here. It looks like, actually looks like a globe, but what it really is maybe an image that represents a network with people surrounding it, because that's what an email is. You want to use email to network with people and send them messages, digital graphics, files, and so forth. So you can go ahead and open that up, please. When it opens up, you may or may not have a screen that looks similar to mine. There's different ways of viewing, and that's an important menu item to always check out is your view. Right now, if I click on it and go to view, I'm sorry, I was in the view for the application I'm using to make this video. So now if I say view, I can change this by view by icon, which makes them a lot larger, I think. I'm going to say scaled icon. You could do them by list if you want. I like the scaled icon look. It just works for me. Here's what we're going to do today. I would like you to, we're going to go into our preferences. Remember, most applications have a preference button. The shortcut is Command, comma. And we are going to go in and we're going to set a couple things. First of all, we want to set our signature line. A signature line is something that always appears on every new email that you have. And so in doing that, we're going to go to messaging and then initial content. And I know there's a content here, so don't confuse that. Go over to messaging and then initial content. You will see that I have something there already. I decided after years of using email and always signing my name at the end, which is something you should do, I realized that why not have my name as part of the signature line, even though I have my first and last name and full name, my title, as well as some of the other responsibilities I have for the district there. My phone number, you should not include your phone number, and you don't necessarily need to include your return email or your email. For me, it's more appropriate because I'm sending to people who are outside the district, whereas you're probably only going to be sending an email using First Class to people within the district. And I also have a little quote that I believe in that I came up with that I put at the bottom. So how do you do that? Well, your area right here is going to be blank, and so you would simply, I'm going to create some room here by tapping or returning that down. You're going to put your first name, so first name, capitalize it of course, and your last name, and if you go by a nickname, that's fine. I would like you to do that there. I would like you to put Shattuck Middle School, and I'd like to have you add either a hyphen, let's go with a hyphen, and then I would like you to put 7th grade. Okay. And you can leave it like that if you want, and it could be done. You'll notice that your font isn't the same as mine because I've already changed it. I've gone in here and looked at the different types of fonts. Unfortunately, they're not WYSIWYG, which stands for what you see is what you get. So you kind of have to know which one you're looking for. You can open up like a Word document, which is WYSIWYG. You can look at those fonts and see which ones you like, and then find the name here, and then choose it if you want, or you can just explore. You have to highlight it, so if you want to change it, you highlight it, and you go to a different font. I'll just choose one. I'll do chalkboard, bold, regular. Notice it changes, and then here's your color. Please don't choose a color that's hard to read. A yellow would be very hard to read, so don't choose that. Probably don't choose blue, because this color blue has been reserved for the default for a hot link. And so since we don't want to confuse our audience, that we'll just leave it. We'll avoid using that color blue. This color green is also hard to read once that goes away. It's not bad, I guess. But any of these colors, if you want more, of course, click other. You get a big palette, and if you want a different color, you can do that as well. Add that in. Oops, didn't work because I didn't have it highlighted. Here we go. And so now you can say I want that color, and bam. Okay. The last thing you could do is if you are involved in any type of activity that you want to be known for. For example, you saw that I listed the classes I teach. You can do that too, or other events. So if you want to include that, because it might help whoever you're sending an email to know what you're involved in. So you can add that if you're in, let's say you're in chess. Oops, chess, and you're in band, and you're in football. And you might also be in dance. I don't know. So go ahead and do that. And then always hit up, oops, one big thing here. You don't have this checked right here. You want to do that. Add default signature to all new messages. Please make sure that you have that check mark because you want that to happen. And again, we want only one color down here. So choose your best color. And choose the font that you want, size, make it appropriate, doesn't have to be a certain size, keep it left justified, and so forth. So do that, please. Now I'm gonna undo this for me because I don't want that there, so I'm going to delete that and get mine back up where it belongs. And then I want you to hit, like I said, apply and then OK. Hit apply, make sure that's checked, and then we're going to go back to content, and we also want to set the spell check. Real quick, we want to be able to when we send it, which is right here, automatically check on send. So it's not going to check it as you type. But if you're not sure of a spelling of a word, just do the best you can. And then as soon as you hit that send button, it will check it and it will bring up any words that are questionable. Okay, so please do that. So put check marks in 1, 2, 4 on the left-hand side and 1 and 4 on the right-hand side. Okay, and then again hit apply and then hit OK, and then that window will go away. Okay, and that's our lesson for today. I hope you can follow, and good luck. Thanks.